We started week 2 off with a single leg takedown drill. This is a one-legged hop drill with the option to change your head from side to side as you move around. This is great for both parties in terms of balance and control. Drill number 2, one-legged stomp and sprawl. Push that head down, stomp your foot to the floor, and then sprawl so that your partner turtles. Number 3, now we're gonna dance with our partner. We're gonna have a collar grip and the foot to the hip. We're gonna move back and steer our partner to the floor so that he or she posts just like this. So here's one way to attack the single leg. We're gonna drive our opponent backwards, head to the outside, and create a cradle. That way we can move our bodies down, slide down to just above the knee, step back, and bring that partner to the floor. Next, we're gonna do the low single. I'm gonna step outside of the leg that I'm attacking, hug behind the knee, and grab the heel. I'm gonna use my head to facilitate the takedown. Once I take Malcolm down, I'm gonna step forward and put him into the hot zone. One of our favorite techniques is the Sumi Gaeshi counter to the single leg takedown. Now right here, I'm gonna hook behind Malcolm's knee. I'm gonna keep pushing his head down. I'm gonna reach right under his armpit right here. And now the arm that is hugging my leg, I'm going to control that wrist. And right here, hopping, that one-legged hop is very, very, very important here. So once I control the wrist, I'm gonna hop and make almost like a full rotation as I sit down and set up my throw, just like this. Here's an easy way to come up with good control. Control that arm as you switch your hips and get into the scarf hold. So let's put it all together here. So Malcolm's gonna set up a takedown with the collar and my leg. I can sprawl with a stomp and sprawl. Then he's gonna pick up my leg for the single. And now I can transition right into the Sumi Gaeshi. This leads us into the advanced class. We're gonna set up a sweep single here by breaking and taking a collar grip. I'm gonna set up some kazushis here to try to off-balance my opponent. And then when his leg presents itself, I'm going to change levels for the sweep single. I want you to notice the placement of the foot on the hip. This is gonna allow me to use that collar grip as I step back and bring him to the floor. Right here, if he doesn't post, he's gonna fall straight down, and now I can pass the guard or deadlift him up and attack the back. If that doesn't work, or if he frames, I can folder pass him right here. I'm gonna weave my arm right over top. I don't want that inside leg to get to my hip, so I'm gonna folder pass him. I'm gonna staple him with my shoulder and use my windshield wipers, my shin to shin movement to get to the other side. Next up, he posts, and now he starts to posture up from his post. As he gets up, I'm going to step outside and step back and bring him down to the opposite direction. Now I can go straight into the hot zone, straight into leg drags. Let's see it again. I attack the sweep single. I pull him down, Malcolm posts. So on his way up, I bring him down to the other side. I swipe him to the other side. Now there's many ways to finish here. Standard leg drag finish. I can also set up the melt, which we're gonna learn later into the curriculum here. I can melt right on top of him and be very, very, very heavy and then flop into the side control. If he cross steps onto my melt, I can pressure pass him and go into some Toreando style passing and then get into the hot zone or the leg drag, just like this. That's it for week 2, guys. Train hard.